We're going to a place called Revolution Performance today. It's in Canton, Ohio, and they're having a dyno day. So I thought we'd go down there and see what that's all about. So hopefully you'll stick around and we'll see some cars get dynoed, and hopefully there's no carnage, but you never know with those kind of things. And hope you enjoy the show. I bet this is the place with all the cars in the parking lot. Oh, an LS swap. In a, what is that, a Honda?
No, FRS.
FRS. Wow, that's clean too.
Drift car. He drifts it.
What's up, John? How are you, bro?
Yeah, it makes 0 cents.
Yep.
How much did it make?
Like 348.
You want to make more? What do you do? What do you have to do to make shit? Is this street legal? What?
You're not ever pulled over, so.
Really?
Oh, there's a radiator.
Yeah.
You passed the cop yesterday.
Yeah.
So what's the idea of radiator back?
No room for it in the front.
No, there's room, but it's just like getting the intake time super hot, and then
Yeah.
with drifting, like it's really tough, like keeping it cool.
Yeah.
And if you put it back here, there's so much more, like you can have so much bigger radiator.
Yeah.
And there's a lot more time it takes for it to like get cool before it goes back to the engine.
Did you vent out the back too, or did you just?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I have the fans, I haven't even had to kick the fans on yet.
Yeah.
There's an electric water pump. I have 2 water pumps, there's a mechanical and electrical. And then the electrical just kicks on my ECU, and that pretty much does it all, but if it gets really hot, the fans just
Yeah, you can keep
take
it.
care of it.
The sock up here. I forgot to put that in the launch pad.
Oh, that's actually, I got that on Amazon.
It's a sweatband.
Yeah, it's a sweatband.
Elliot, are you gonna slide this thing out of here?
Yeah, I'll do donuts in the gravel lot for everybody.
I'll pay for that. I'll pay to see
I'll go
it.
right in front of the vendor, just to the door.
How much horsepower?
It's probably around 500 something.
With or without the nitrous?
Probably with nitrous. I don't know what it makes on it.
Is that a 6.2 or the 5.3?
It's a 6.0.
6.0?
Yeah. It probably makes like 450 wheel and
Yeah.
it's got a 100 shot of nitrous. So it's not tuned yet.
Well, to you it's not tuned. To a lot of people.
Yeah. This
Nice.
is like the second time I've driven it, really. I just got it running the other day.
Looks nice.
Can't
Did a
believe,
nice
like,
job.
How far this car came from, like,
Yeah.
even 2 years ago.
Yeah. Every year I just decide to do something
More
stupid.
and more, yeah.
I'm running out of stuff to do.
Yeah.
But this, I think this will be good for a while.
Yeah.
I haven't even like revved it out yet, and I'm like, yeah.
We
this
got
is
room
good.
for a turbo over here, and
Yeah, you could go crazy.
One on each
I think
side.
I'd do a supercharger if I.
Yeah.
If I
or right up front here even.
Yeah.
If you're not going to put anything up there, drop a turbo in there. And
I just built those. I built custom headers and the exhaust and everything, and I'm like, I have so much time in that. I'm like, we're no turbo. I didn't spend too much time making them.
so what does this? What is? Oh, that just melted there.
That was I used to have an electronic power steering,
Yeah.
and there was a pump that sat right here.
Okay.
And then I blew it up, and it didn't have as much power as I wanted, so I switched to this. But that was the wire for it. I got
Okay.
Headers, engine mount, trans mount,
And you did the welding on the headers.
Yeah, everything. I never paid anybody to do anything.
drive shaft 400.
Do you own a TIG welder?
Yeah, that was my first real big project.
You
I
did
got
good.
better as it
Yeah.
progressed, but the welds underneath the car are the best ones. But the headers are what I did first. But
I need a better welder.
yeah, I got one.
I'm not meaning the welder. I'm meaning the guy holding the stick.
Oh,
With the money you save doing it yourself.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
honestly, I
Absolutely.
couldn't have paid somebody to build this car. It cost-
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I can have it, because I
Right.
did it all
You
myself.
can do it, yeah.
But I mean, I've learned so many skills doing it that
Yeah. Well, and,
can do it to
and
other
you built
people's
it, so you
car.
can say that too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
stick it to the shop.
If I had that, I was gonna.
Takes a lot of time though.
And the beauty of building it yourself is the minute something breaks,
Oh, yeah, I know
you know
exactly
exactly what it is. I don't know, you know, even if you did everything perfectly, you know exactly
Yeah,
when.
and I'm the one that has to fix it, so I
Yeah.
demand everything to be easy.
Is this an oil catch can?
No, that's a power steering.
Oh, okay.
And then catch.
Oh, you got one back there. Okay.
I want to go to the drag strip.
But
It's crazy how much room this.
Yeah,
it's,
fit in there
it's
great.
nice. It's nice because the frame rails are so wide, but for drifting, since the frame rails are so wide, it's really hard to get a lot of angle because they're so wide. So you have to like put massive control on it. So that's the only thing. I kind of wish they were a little bit skinnier, but it's really nice to work on the engine because I can pull this engine out in like 30 minutes. Yeah, it's 2 bolts.
Are you getting on the dyno?
Nah, not today.
What?
I don't know. I'll wait till it's tuned and everything.
Well, then you'll know how you improve.
True.
Hell, I'd put my Escalade on there if they'd let me. If they get bored. It's right in there. It's a track hawk. Yeah. Oh my God, that's funny. So you said this made 1,100 horsepower? You said, I mean,
11. Over 1,100, but I can't remember the exact number.
yeah. Got nitrous. Got the little vent coming out the roof. Smaller pulley.
Oh yeah. I love the
Okay, so here's a normal or a more normal pulley, but even that one's an aftermarket one. But it's not as small as the other one was. Interesting. Oh, he's even got purple coolant in his. Keep it color matching.
Stuff like that, we'll just build like a build block and go off. Oh, okay. But
down, so I can just use that front area. It works out great. It's been right. Well, it sits really nice back to the front. I had a small lot V8 in it before it. It's got flex fuel sensor, but I need to add another pump to go E85. So eventually it'll do E85, but for right now, I mean, it's plenty.
How long do you have to get
6 weeks. Maybe. I started building it like 4 years ago.
See, I started building my truck in August. Oh, I think you said longer than your truck. That's sweet, man.
Thank you.
I like it. Yeah, the color's really pretty.
Thank you.
I like the retrofit headlights too.
The factory headlights are halogen, and they're ran off the ancient 70s wiring, and there was so much corrosion in the wiring that the voltage dropped.
It probably looked like a dim flashlight.
Yeah, it was, might as well put candles in there. So this year I wanted to be able to drive it, go wherever I wanted. So I was like, I need to be able to see at night. So I ripped those out and then ended up putting relays in and making it an actual 12-volt switching system because it's ground switching otherwise. And now I can see it. Oh,
Just so you know.
Yeah, she's 4.
I just saw that. Thanks. You know what was that?
I'll throw a nut on it.
I like it.
Thank you.
Clean. Different. You do everything yourself?
Yeah. Other than the exhaust, Revolution made that. I had them drilled in a pattern, and then they built me a the adapter worked. But like, you get it on a pilot or something like that. Take 30 seconds. Measure it, order from McMaster car, and we done it. So I made one myself just so I had a pilot.
I was like, they're ramp for the road.
Yeah, it's a
Looks like that. I'm like, oh, slow over. And then look at it.
That shows up. See lines.
500 torque and 396 power.
396.
It's rare. It's rare. Things happen.
That's awesome. Well, that was a lot of fun. Who doesn't love a little tire smoke, right? If you enjoyed that, I'd never really been to a dyno session before, and I guess it really wasn't a dyno session, just testing, but that was fun to watch. And hopefully You have to stand back because they've got the cones out, and I had to zoom in on the screen to see what the horsepower and torque ratings were. So, you know, once you zoom in, every little hand movement gets blown out of proportion. So hopefully you're able to see what the torque and horsepower ratings were. But yeah, a lot of beautiful cars, and really all over the place. There were some old school cars there, were exotic cars, some very well handmade and hand-built cars. It was definitely fun and enlightening, and learned a few things. So hopefully you enjoyed it too. So if you enjoyed that video, instead of pressing that nitrous button, press that subscribe button and smash that like button and turn on your notifications, and I hope to see you back. All right, have a great evening.